This is the video documentation of row hedge, and the title of our project is Seed Sowing Machine. The members of our team are Anusuya, Aryan, Sanjana and Karthik. Problem definition. To design a semi-automatic seed sowing machine which is capable of sowing seeds and pouring soil or peat moss accurately, it should be user-friendly. The maximum budget to build the machine should be Rs 3,000 and it should be durable. The machine should indicate the user once the seed has been sown and the soil is poured over the seed. It should not indicate the process completion if either of them is not done. Function tree and functional clustering. Seed sowing machine has four major functions. They are soil handling, pot handling, seed handling, and indications. Under soil handling, it should be able to store the soil and dispense the soil. Under pot handling, it should be able to handle the pot motion and pot sensing. Under seed handling, it should be able to store the seed and dispense the seed. Under indications, it should be able to indicate the on and off state and step indication. The three major subsystems identified are soil dispenser, seed dispenser, and the movable plate. We have generated five major concepts. The concept that we have selected is concept number 1. This is our selected concept. It involves a movable plate and provisions have been made to store the pot. The main hub is connected to the plate. The soil dispenser and seed dispensers are connected to the main hub. Inside the main hub, the important components are placed. The IR sensor will sense the pot and then dispense the seed and soil respectively, and the process completion is indicated using an LED light. Virtual implementation. This is the 3D model of our entire system. The components that was mentioned in the selected concept is as shown, which involves a movable plate, a wooden base, the main hub with components inside, and the soil dispenser and seed dispenser. Circuit diagram of the entire system. It involves an Arduino Mega 2560, one relay module, one breadboard, 3 IR sensors, and 3 servo motors. The flowchart and Simulink model of the entire system is as shown. When DC motor is on, the 3 IR sensors will sense the pot and dispense the soil and seed respectively. They are dispensed using a servo motor. Once the process is completed and process completion is indicated using LED lights, DC motor is turned off. The Simulink model is as shown. Bill of materials required for the entire system. For the pot holder, the specifications are an acrylic sheet of tough and high strength, 2 microcontrollers, Arduino Mega 2560, 3 opening and closing shaft of acrylic sheet, 1 DC motor of 12 volts 15 RPM, 3 IR sensors, 1 relay module, 1 breadboard, 3 servo motors, 1 wooden base, 3 containers made of plastic, 1 rubber belt, 2 long walls of main hub made of acrylic sheet, 2 short walls of main hub made of acrylic sheet, and 1 base of main hub made of acrylic sheet, and 12 hinges. Now Karthik will explain the motor sizing and battery sizing of the entire system.
Coming to the motor sizing and battery sizing of the entire system, we need to know the torque to calculate the speed. So to find the torque, we need the frictional force and the weight. To calculate the weight, we need mass and the acceleration due to gravity. The mass used here is 0.5 kgs and the acceleration due to gravity is the standard value, that is 9.8, and the product of those two will be 4.9 newtons. To calculate the frictional force, we need the product of weight and the coefficient of friction used here is 0.4, that is the product of those two will be 1.96 newtons. Hence, to calculate the torque, we need the product of the frictional force and the perpendicular distance, that is 1.5 centimeters, which will be 73.5 newton centimeters. To calculate the speed, we need torque in terms of kg centimeters, that will be 7.49 kg centimeters. As per the calculated torque, the speed of the DC motor here is 15 rpm. Coming to the battery sizing, to calculate the voltage of or power of the battery, we have to substitute the values in the given formula. So as per the values, the answer will be getting as 11.5 volts, that will be the size of the battery or the voltage of the battery.
Now we'll have a look at the subsystems of our model. Subsystem 1. This is the movable plate made up of acrylic sheet. Provisions are made to hold the pot by making 4 holes. The plate turns when a DC motor of 15 RPM is connected to it. This is then attached to the main hub, which contains subsystem 2 and subsystem 3. The prototype is as shown on the right. Subsystem 2 and 3. Subsystem 2 is the seed dispenser and subsystem 3 is the soil dispenser. A slot has been made in the main hub to hold the container. The seed and soil are dispensed when the shaft opens and closes with the help of servo motor. Functional specifications of the entire system. Function number 1. When the DC motor is on, the plate starts rotating when the motor is turned on. Function 2. IR sensor 1 detects the first pot. Operation is to drop seed into the first pot simultaneously. Function 3. IR sensor 2 detects the second pot. Operation drop seed into the second pot simultaneously. Function 4. IR sensor 3 detects the third pot. Operation is to drop seed into the third pot simultaneously. Function 5. Once all pots are filled with soil and seeds, process completion is indicated and the plate stops moving, then the LED light glows. Function 6. When DC motor is off, the plate stops moving. Function 7. When IR sensors will detect the pot, the distance with which the IR sensor detects is 4 cm. Function 8. Plate movement. Operation: the plate is flat and will rotate when DC motor is connected to it. Function 9. Angle of plate movement. The plate will move at an angle of 90 degrees, 90 degrees and 180 degrees respectively. Modeling and simulation will now be explained by Karthik.
Let's understand the working of the circuit diagram. The components used here are Arduino board, breadboard, a DC motor of 15 RPM, a battery of 11.5 volts, or 3 toy servos. When the DC motor is on, that is it is making the plate to rotate at the minute. So when the DC motor is rotating and when the pot is placed on the plate, then while rotating, the containers placed placed will recognize the or will sense the pot, and then the DC motor turns off, and these toy servos are helping in the opening and closing of the containers. And when this process is taking place, the dispensing of the soil takes place first, and then when the process is completed, again the DC motor is turned on, and then the same procedure is repeated with the seed container, and again the same procedure will be conducted with soil container. Hence, the process is working as shown. Here we can see the DC motor is on, and when sensing is done, it will turn off and then again turn on when the process complete. Hence, this is working on the code shown. Thank you.